just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Purdy looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Once again, it's Dallas. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Smith. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, this will be Dallas. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Back to throw, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
57, 53. Not to that. 57 to Mike. Cup 19. 57 is the Mike.
Smith now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They throw it out right complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Smith, and this throw finds Smith and Jigba. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jake Bobo. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Second down and a yard. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And Walker once more. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Walker. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Here's first down. And now a handoff to Charbonnet.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's first and 10. Smith. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Another try, second and 10 now.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot.
On the give, it's Walker.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
They'll come up now on second down. Here's Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So first and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And some space here. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.